It's Christmas. I'm Thire, and you're watching YoreMTG. Welcome everyone, Thire here. Today is a very special day, not just because I'm super festive, but a new company called Addicts contacted me, and they sent me this little review box for me to use. So that's very cool, and before we begin, I really want to apologize for the lighting in this video and everything, and just my studio and everything. There's things all over the place, so I'm like right in the process of moving, so nothing's gonna really be the usual high quality, but I really hope you'll enjoy the video anyway. So, Addicts is a UK-based subscription box service company. You know, we have had history with those before, and I tend to only choose the really good ones. But they sent me this little 9-pound box. They also do Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!, not only Magic. They have a great web shop, and you know, it's not really like the same kind of subscription based. You kind of like buy these boxes. They have several different boxes. This one is the 9-pound box, but they range all the way up to like a booster box every box. So they ship to the UK and to all of Europe, not to the US right now. I don't really know if they're gonna make that work in the future, but so far so good. Let's dive in, and before we do that, I want to say thank you to Addicts for sending me this this box, and hopefully it'll be great and we can have a good time. Let's dive in. Alright guys, we're here. We have Stupid Shadows, and well, a positive thing is I got an even better camera that I bought, so I haven't really fully understood how it works yet, but I'm trying my best. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and record this in 4K mode, so hopefully that's good and everything, but really the quality is just gonna go ahead and improve all of the time, because I learn new things every day with this, and it's like really new, and with better lighting and everything. But here's the box. It's quite big. I am curious to what's inside, because I don't actually know myself, but you can go ahead and open it up, see what treasure lies inside. Alright, so we definitely have some interesting things in here. Some bubble wrap. Alright, so what we do have is 3 packs of Kaladesh. We have some cards in a sleeve. So an Aether Meltdown and the Weapon Craft Enthusiast, so 2 uncommon cards. Not really anything special about those, but alright, let's get Focus Game on too. Just a black Ultra Pro sleeve. This is their flyer, so hopefully you can get some focus on that too. So they are on Instagram, they are on Facebook, they're very responsive, so that's always great. They like pictures, they're active, they're doing things, and they're always improving. So they're very new, but I think they're a good way into the market. You can also earn reward points that you can like use for rewards and everything. So that's really cool. And if you like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!, just get one of those boxes. They have a lot to choose from, so that's great. Also, they were kind enough to actually give me a code. So if you use the code YoreMTG at checkout, you'll get 15% off your purchase, which is amazing, right? That's actually really cool and a really good deal. So I definitely think you should use that, and if you do, you know, good for you. But I really think you should try it out. It's not expensive. You can definitely get some great value out of it. We also have a D20 and some, I suppose these can be used as counters. So that's another thing. And remember that this box is only £9, $8.95, so you're not gonna get a lot of it stuff inside of it, but it's definitely worth it financial wise. We have a 50 pack of Ultra Pro sleeves and 3 booster packs. So what I can already tell is this cheap box is definitely meant for draft. Like we can definitely see that that the contents inside are perfect for draft. You have your 40 card deck, so you can sleeve it with this. You can use this for life. These for counters, because you're definitely gonna need those in draft. This is like an added bonus, but you also have exactly 3 packs, which is the amount you actually need to draft. So for future uses, future ideas for card addicts, you should definitely submit them to them. I think a draft box is great, so if you're really into drafting, then you should definitely go ahead and check this box out, because it's a huge discount, you know. You can also check their larger boxes and everything, but as long as they continue to like include different cool things, I think it's definitely worth it. I think this is aimed more towards like a casual fan base, or the weekend drafter, you know. If you want to go draft once a month, you have this. It's cheap. It's a great deal. So I'm gonna be right back, and when I come back, we're actually gonna go ahead and open the boosters. So be right back. All right. And we're back. Decided to do a little Instagram post in there too. But we have 3 booster packs here, so we're actually gonna go ahead and crack these, and hopefully we can get some great stuff inside. Opened a lot of Kaladesh so far, but you know, it's 3 lottery tickets for the inventions, I suppose. All right, we're gonna actually go ahead and try to get some focus. I think that's quite good. Right, hopefully. Alright, we have some common cards, but I think you all know those, so let's skip to the uncommons, things we care about. We have a Gearper Guide, a Malfist Doorbuster, a Sequestered Stash, and our first rare is a Toolcraft Exemplar, which is actually a really nice rare too. I really like this card. It's used in a couple of decks and everything, so that's definitely a playable. Definitely a playable. If you opened that in draft, you'd maybe try to get for like a vehicle deck or something more aggressive. Alright, second pack, we have a Blossoming Defense, great uncommon. We have a Start Your Engines, Hazardous Conditions, and a Metalwork Colossus, which is another very playable card in my opinion. It's saw a lot of play in the blue-black like Colossus deck, but I don't know if that sees any play anymore, but it's got a good card nonetheless. That is our second rare. So nothing completely unplayable, nothing fantastic, and we're moving into our third and final pack. Alright, I think the focus really got better. I like it. Aerial Responder sees some play, definitely. Iron League Steed. The Meltdown, got one of those over here too. And all rare is a Cultivator of Blades. So that's not the most interesting rare ever, but my favorite out of this is definitely the Toolcraft Exemplar. So we actually got some really cool cards for a cheap price, and if you like this type of product, I think they're definitely cheap enough and they're like good enough for you. I would be excited to check out their Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon boxes too. I don't know anything about those games, but just to see how they work and everything. But if you like those stuff, I think these are great, and if they can continue to actually improve and include new things in their boxes and not just the same every month, I think this is definitely worth it. For £9, this is fantastic. It's a really good deal. You save a lot of money on it, and if you want to go up, you have a bit higher budget maybe. They definitely have something for you too. Up to getting a booster box every month and everything for a really good price, you know. So I really like this. Don't forget to use the code YoreMTG in the at checkout if you want 15% off yours. I'll include some links in the description. I'll probably have some cool flying things over on the screen. Thank you so much, Card Addicts, for sending me this box to review. I think you definitely have a bright future ahead, and you seem dedicated and happy with doing this, and I think that's the most important thing, being enthusiastic about the things you do. We have some cool rares. I've seen some other people open some really cool cards from their packs, so that's always great. These type of things it makes your day. If you feel bad, you can just open some boosters, have some fun, go draft, use it well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Not gonna drag it too long. If you like Card Addicts, make sure to check them out on Instagram or Facebook. I'll link to everything in the description, and you can go search for yourself if you feel independent enough. If you like this video, please leave a like on it, because that means a lot, and I think it shows Card Addicts that this is a good video too. If you like too, you can also subscribe to the YoreMTG channel. I think we're closing on 500 subscribers, so I'm super happy about that. We have some great stuff coming up, and I think right after I have moved and after Christmas and everything, I think we're gonna have some really cool surprises in store for you. So that's sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!